Hello, everybody. Welcome to this live. As the night begins to circle around, it's been a time now where night comes quicker these days. Families spend time celebrating Christmas, celebrating many, many things. But for the Guru down here in the normally such a beautiful place known as the Spring Valley, there's been an air of worry, grief, terror, and uncertainty. As each they lie in the small hall, knowing the cairn that they have to protect. Each of them shell-shocked at the events they've seen. Some are seasoned veterans. Some have had enough experiences, and some, well, were never prepared for this kind of thing. But as you all sit, some of you holding on to friends, others pacing around, loading up, perhaps preparing for the inevitable, in your mind, death. The man known as Runfer walks to the center of the hallway. For Alice and Charlotte, the company that is with him, his pack, their gazes all follow him, as almost as one. Lily Trimbenson watches him eventually. Eric Trimbenson too. Eventually Leaf does as well. Maria Darcy eventually looks over through being held by Charlotte. And eventually you two do lay eyes on him as he stands in the center of this large, old-style hall. Runfer will gaze at each of you, one by one. The tattooed face almost kind of half hides some expressions on his face. His blonde hair shaved at the side, so it comes down in this mad-looking long hawk. Covers half his face. The trim beard he kind of rubs on. As you all hear the massing outside, little subtle signs, Runfer will eventually just say out loud, and his voice carries very powerfully. Is this how we are to die then? All of us. Cowered in an empty hall. Is this how we all choose to meet our end? Is this what we all journeyed here for? He takes the steps down, his boots, and he's in full armor, make a thump sound. He gazes through each of you. Is this what we all came into, the life we chose? For to sit here in the cold and the dark, afraid, alone. Is this what we choose to honor the memory of Sigrun? Of all those that we've lost in this fight? Is this what we choose? I know you're all scared. I know you are all unsure of the direction we go. But we are here. We have fought. We have bled. We have lost another one of us. That is another name that will be carved into the great stone that we will build here for this place when we cleanse it. That is another name that we will honor and sing each day throughout this hall, so it will echo, so she may hear it from the homelands. That is one other name that we will not forget when we take this fucking creature and rip it from this earth. That is another name that we hold to our hearts. So, Gedda Fenris, Fianna, Glasswalker, Is this what you're going to choose to honor her name and to honor the souls of the dead that have got us to this point? Sit here, or are you going to stand and we take the fight to them? And show them, even in our final moments, what rage and true warriors of Gaia truly are. As when he does, he'll activate a gift. You all get back a point of willpower. And he rolls charisma leadership, and he's very fucking good at this. Difficulty's low because he activated that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 9 successes. Plus inspiration, so you all gain you all literally feel willpower, like your part of you is almost being restored. As he turns, draws this big, long, menacing-looking axe and stands right by that fucking door and wrenches the hold off it. So there is no, there's no like barrier to the door, and he just turns and says, or as his form just up into Krynos. But the axe is still in his hand, and it starts to make a little glow noise, like a hum. Or do we advance and make them afraid of us? And how do you all respond before I get the NPCs have a response?
Well, what I'm going to do is go to Krynos, activate Troll Skin, and do Razor Claws.
Okay.
And yeah, I imagine partway through the speech, Charlotte is, she's often has Maria, but as this is going on, as he's talking, as he's stirring them up, she's trying to get Maria to stand, bring herself to a stand. She's trying to get Maria on her feet, and at the same time, she's listening, she's taking it in, she's seeing what he's doing, and yeah, this is borderline suicide, but it's better than this.
Maria rockets almost to life, you know what I mean? She'll actually kind of just, you know what I mean? The Drake's company fall in beside him. Like they like Runfer is in the front, Thren is at his side, Helga's at the back, and the other Theurge is there. These 4 fall in line, and I'm going to roll for Eric, and then I'm going to roll for Maria, and then I got to roll for Thren. You're about to get a lot of rage, everybody.
Oh, God.
Hold on. So, take away 2. So that's difficulty 7. 3 rage from Eric. Another rage from Maria. This is difficulty 7. And Thren, he's a little better at this. One, 2, 3, 4 rage from. So I'm going to put you all on like rage 9.
I was gonna say there's a cap. I can't go that high.
Yeah, I'm putting you at rage 9. I'll put you at all that because all the Galliards let out this thunderous howl at the same time. So all of you go up to rage 9.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like it's not even just the Galliards howling. Charlotte's gonna let herself get caught up. She's gonna drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, and yeah, she'll losing it. Yeah, the Drake's company started losing it. So.
Oh yeah.
Dreadwolves howl.
Yep. Up she
goes.
Right.
If you're doing any specific type of howls, roll it because this will impact what you're about to do next.
You want me to throw in my PB or not?
Throw in your PB. I'll let you go full ham.
Look up my house real fast. See if there's one that suits.
4 for 1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
Beautiful. Charlotte, you doing anything?
Sure, fuck it. I imagine everyone else is blowing Anthem of War. She'll,
Oh yeah, you got hit with you got hit with 3 Anthems of War essentially.
Jesus.
If you know, yeah.
I mean,
Look,
I obviously can't blow like Call of the Wild, but yeah, I'll go for Call to Hunt. Why not?
do it.
Let me eyeball my steady stats. What are we rolling?
I'm gonna do it for Charlotte Charisma Leadership.
Fabulous. I wish I had merits for this. Okay. Not awful. That's 3.
Okay, so for Alice, because you got 4 successes, which is what I wanted, you all take a -1 diff to hit with any claw attack. For Charlotte, you all have a -1 diff for any firearms attack. So, what's going to happen next is the noises start to rocket up as everyone revs the fuck up. Runefort throws open the doors, like, I mean, they just come apart. And he starts to advance. Now, which company are you going with? Company of 4. You can go with these 4. Thanks, I'm not active. That's fine. Or you can go with these 4. Which are you picking?
I admittedly favor the latter.
It is up to you guys, but I need you to make a decision. So
I stand with Charlotte.
okay,
We've tried to deny each other for so long, but let's face it, this was the pair that was always meant to be.
okay. None of you go with the Drake's company. That's fine. So what you'll see, you all begin to advance. Runefur and his company, they all have fucking weapons and shit. As they're all in Krynos. They all run out, and you can see the massing horde start to advance. What happens is Runefur plants his axe down. Thrin hefts his in front of him. Helga stands right behind them, and both the blades come out, and this big old Theurge, still in fur and Krynos and everything, with the additional wolf fur on his head, cuts his palm, and the blood tickles out all over them. As around them, this big, huge circle of fire just goes up from underneath the ground. As the horde, they literally just lock together and form this phalanx, essentially, surrounded by a wall of flame. You guys begin to advance. Leaf is leading at the front. He'll shout out back to you all. We're going up the mountain path. Runefur is going to take the brunt of the assault. We're going to cut through, kill as many of the big ones as we can. Form together, form a shield wall. When we get in, nobody separate.
Yep, the big head bobs.
So, you all start sprinting. Give me a dex athletics roll. Let's see how far you make it across before the horde that's coming clash with Runefur. Let's see how well you position yourselves on the battlefield.
Not well at 1 success.
Okay. So Charlotte, yeah, you're up close with the rest of them. Alice, you're just behind. So what's going to happen is the clash will happen, and my God, is like bursts of fire and flame, just rocket everywhere, as you can hear like lines of things getting scattered back. So, what you'll see in the front ranks are creatures that look similar to what you saw before, but however, in the distance for Alice and Charlotte, you see these two picking their way through the individual hordes of zombies and various other undead things. Like the things with the weird spike swords are there as well, but these two seem to be in like the center mass of it all. One is going left, one is going right. Charlotte, you're closest to the one going left. Alice, you're kind of further back a bit, so you only can see the one on the right-hand side.
Is the rest of the party also closest to the one on the left?
I'm going to say for you, Leaf has the same peripheral vision as you do. Maria does, and Lily and Eric have the same peripheral vision as Alice.
All right. Which is splitting towards Runefur's group?
They're not. They are
Oh.
almost seem to be going different sides, you see.
Okay.
One is going left, one is going right.
Well, I suppose that if this is the way it is, you said the left is the closer.
For you, yes.
I'll take a glance to Leaf, and you know what? I dedicated the damn thing. I'm pulling up the rifle.
I mean, Leaf is what Leaf does. Leaf is not even looking at you. Leaf is just, do you know what I mean? 9 levels of rage, man. He just barrels into about 5 of them to get to, like he's almost like he's fighting his way towards them. You see him, his claws glow because that's Fang's judgment is active. He's just swiping and swiping. You know, Maria does the same. She vaults in beside him and just in. You know.
Yep. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to pull the aggro and then I'm going to follow suit and dive into the pile.
All right. Before I get to start rolling, because we'll start rolling initiative, Alice, what are you doing?
Ab?
Oh no. Am I breaking up?
No, you're there. Let me check and see if Bob's mic is messing up or something. One second. All right. Can you hear any better, Bob?
You're coming in clear now.
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
Okay. So, to explain for Bob again, these two are seem to be the center mass of this whole horde of things that people are starting to dive into. For Alice, because you got your success on the athletics, you're further behind. You're closest to the one on the left-hand side that is going to left. The other one is going on to right, but you can't see that. You have the same NPC-wise peripheral vision as Lily and Eric. You can see up ahead, Charlotte, Maria, and Leaf are already engaging. So what are you going to do?
I was ordered to maintain like a shield wall.
Okay.
The best that Alice can do, based on the orders that she was given, was to stay in line with her fellow guru and not break.
That's fine. Yep, that is fine. So I'm going to get you both to give me initiative now. And for the record, this is essentially what the Horde looks like, by the way, in terms of cinematics. And I'm going to make a collective roll. So I'll put all the NPCs. So I'm going to make Guru, Horde, 4. Okay. There you go, Katie.
All right. So Alice is definitely the forefront. I will have the list in the side chat in a moment.
So, Alice, this is the image that kind of looks before you, except it's a bit more of a center battlefield. Like you're hitting them as they're all coming out of the cave. For peripheral vision wise, you see Leaf and Maria Darcy Lynch are in the fucking thick of it. Charlotte's up back readying her rifle. Eric and Lily are coming up behind you. So, what is your first action?
Okay, so like, I'm trying to envision this like mentally. Are they kind of the people behind me? Are they listed off like on my rightish side as opposed to the left?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so that means that in order to maintain what an Adrian told me, I'm gonna have to fight my way up next to those guys and hope the other two can back me up.
Okay.
Okay, so to accomplish that, do you want me to make any kind of generalized roll, or am I just doing a standard attack roll?
I will say, make me a strength brawl roll to see how close you can get to Leaf and Maria in this round.
Okay. Is my claw specialty going to come into this?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. You
All
can
right,
spend rage
sweet.
as normal as well to take extra moves.
All right,
and shit.
I'll plop 2 rage on the table and
Okay.
Strength brawl. Just doing some quick math here, and my difficulty is somewhere in the basement because of everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
So
Your difficulty, you've activated rage because your difficulty is 4. Yeah, 4 with the buff you just gave as well, so it's 4.
What a day. All right, so let's do this roll. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
All right, give me that damage roll, and this will just apply in terms of how much of the horde you fucking cleave through.
All right, so 12 plus 11, or let me think. 8 plus the 2 claws plus the 2 for razor claws would be a base of 12 plus another 11 would be 23. Okay.
Here we go.
So 23 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Okay. The horde is a big horde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take. So I want you to describe to me with 6 levels of fucking of damage wise clearing through a horde to make a with 6 levels you get to Maria and Leaf. So I want you to just cinematically describe how you fucking get to that.
Alice does not muck
amazing.
about when it comes to just brutally plowing through people. There's no elegance, there's no precision. There is a series of haymakers, the damage of which can be measured in 2 parts, one being the initial strike on any one dead creature, peeling through dead flesh and shattering bone, and the other being the kinetic force of these exploded undead on their nearby allies, knocking down some that are trampled by the combined mass of their friends and Alice's big furry feet, and some that just kind of got broken in some way by just the sheer catastrophic nature of it all. As a result, the swath of undead flesh and viscera explodes around Alice in a manner that can only be described as a meat tornado.
All right, beautiful. So we have the NPC Gru. I'm going to make a generalized roll just to cinematically do what they're doing. So I'm going to go with the highest brawl pool, which is Leaf at the minute. So, all right. So what will happen is for Alice, and when she gurns the fuck up there, Leaf and Maria, I mean, they clamp right beside you. I mean, you hit the wall. Eric and Lily like ramp right up behind Alice, with Lily tagging Maria and Eric doing almost a tag perfectly in the center mass between Leaf and Alice. Lily spends a willpower point and a bright light catches around her as she activates Battle Mandala, and that kind of rockets around both you and Maria. Eric and Leaf, they kind of tag each other and just start wafting through sheer fucking awesome strength. And so that's basically what happens there. Charlotte, your go.
Alrighty. Sorry, I was fiddling, trying to figure out who was where.
No, that's actually spot on. Yeah, you got spot on.
Yay. So yeah, Charlotte's plan as per arranged will be to quickly take a quick shot off at one of these guys to see if she can pull it in towards them, because that's a lot easier than cutting the whole way there, and then pile in on one flank of this shield wall.
Which one are you shooting at? One or two?
I will go for one.
Okay. Yep. Roll your stuff.
Okie dokie. So 5, 8. Sadly, no specialty. No, I didn't pop that ahead of time, so I won't ask. So yeah, you know what? Can I go for a headshot?
Yeah, it's just going to be a higher diff.
Way higher? Okay. Well, then
I'll put it diff 9 because you're in the middle of mass combat, and it's hard to hit in such a fucking horde of bodies. You could do it in theory. It's gonna be a tough shot.
Not worth wasting the shot, not this early in the game. So I'll just go for a generalized shot to try to piss it off and get it towards us.
That's cool.
All right. I don't know what my diff is. I probably should have gone for the fucking headshot. Well, no, I guess it would have canceled out. But that's still 2.
Yep, that is still 2. Give me your damage.
You said the rifle was 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Actually, you said it's -1 diff. Was it diff 6?
Diff 6, yes. So
Sweet. That's 4.
3. 4? Oh, 4. Lovely.
So 12. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Jesus.
So how much did you do?
8. So only 3 gets through, assuming it doesn't have a specialty, at which point only 1 gets through.
Hang on. It gets halved because it's bashing now to him. You shoot him. You get him square in the chest. You know, for context of the picture, the one that's looking like it's, doing the weird kind of prayer to this guy. You catch him straight through, clean, right in the pectoral. He keeps coming. That didn't even faze him.
Did it at least pitch him towards them as opposed to wherever he was going before?
I mean, he looks at you with those weird, creepy eyes of his, but he keeps coming towards you guys. I mean, that's his... well, actually, no, he changed direct course and he's coming right fucking at you. You guys, anyway.
Yeah, I will spend 2 rage and pile into the wall then.
Okay, you move up, and that's fine. Blooded 1 spends blood. Spends blood for 2 things, I might add. So, can I see that battle map again, Katie? So I know.
Just 1 second to shuffle Charlotte up. Boop. And yes, indeed. Application window. Boop.
Beautiful, thank you. So, all right. Yeah, you're right there. So he spends blood. And he will roll. Yes, blood for that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is going to be a ground hit, so it's going to hit all three of you. So I roll his strength. Plus his little additional, and then plus his successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of lethal coming at all three of you, Leaf, Eric, and Charlotte. As he takes out this weird, literally out of his spine, a fucking, like, he pulls himself, and you'll hear this ripping sound, and like just that's like this bone spear that hits and just explodes as fucking shrapnel hits all over you guys. So soak me 5 levels of lethal. I'll just roll the gang. See how they did. That's fine. So Leaf didn't activate Troll Skin. He takes 1, 2, so he took 3 lethal, and we'll roll for Eric. He takes 2 lethal. And then I will get to blooded number 2. This is even worse. This is the one with the even creepier eyes and the faces. So what he will do, Alice, you kind of see this. He stretches his arms out, spends blood, and the weird kind of snappy mouths in his hand open. I roll. Nice. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alice, you can elect to dodge these. I would recommend it.
I recommend it to myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I canceled 2 of them, which is better than nothing.
That is better, absolutely better than nothing. 6. Let's do so. That's just 4, so that would take away the 1 off. That is 9 dice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. This time, however, this is Ag, because what he will do is he will open up the jaws of the mouth. The claws that are on his hands shoot off and go straight into your chest.
Okay, I'll roll the soak now. Any time, sidekick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys.
Oh, nicely done. You soak it all as the claws dig in, but nah, that troll skin is like mushes it. Your flesh is too thick actually for it to pierce through properly, so it kind of hangs off the edge and then falls down limply as if nothing. So I'm going to make a collective roll for the horde. They're not going to try damage you. This is the important question. They're going to try push you back. So for the people who are in the horde now, once I make this roll, I'm going to get you to roll a brawl roll to see how well you manage against this. So this is the collective roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away 1 is 7 successes. So I need you both to make me a strength brawl check to see how far you get pushed back.
It read it out my roll. Let me try this again. It's really weird. Well, it accepted that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here's the golden question: claw specialty or nah?
I will come into play because you're going to be using. Yeah, no, I will actually allow claw specialty in this.
Hard 7 then.
Okay, you strike even.
Yep, I've got a 4 unless Vicious is going to come into play, and otherwise, yep.
Vicious, no, because that will only apply to the damage in this case.
Yeah.
So Charlotte, you get pushed back, so you're at a +1 diff to try hit these two guys.
Okay.
Alice, you are staying where you are. It's a fucking You know what I mean? It's that like bam, they clash in, and they push and you push back, and it's it's fucking grimy. You know what I mean? It's getting dirty at this stage. So rage actions, Alice.
Hello. You know what I'm gonna
Your
do.
go. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Gotcha. One, two, three, four off the bat. And then I guess 5, 6, because the ones are attacking my explodey 10s. So total of 6 is the best I could guess out of that whole mess. Oh wait,
You're going
no,
for one.
nope. I forgot the 4 thing, so 7.
Are you going for the blooded jets? Just so I know, the one that's in striking distance, or the horde? Just so I know.
It's a good question. So, so I get a proper mental picture here. Does hitting that blooded, that big bad dude who can do special scary things, does that take me away from my brothers and sisters in the line?
Hitting number 1 would, yes, because you have to reach over, but Eric is there to back you up. That's his whole sole purpose of what he is. So you reckon you could hit him, but you would have to move back. So splitting your dice pool could be a thing.
And the other one?
The other one is no. The other one is you get the expression he's staying back almost deliberately.
Look at the handy dandy map.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, if I were to actually try for Buddy Boy over there, I would be leaving Lily and Maria with their dicks in their hands, which is bad form. So it looks like the Horde is my option.
Oh, beautiful. So roll me your damage, because the further you reduce the Horde, the closer you get to number 2.
Gotcha. All right, got to calculate this. So it was a total of 7 after the 1 apocalypse. So that'd be 12 plus 6. Okay. Razor claws, never leave home without it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. I'm just going to give a collective stamina check for these boys. Let's see how many you clear through.
I got to count this Sesame Street style because there's so many dice going on here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You make a decent push. You can start to see the second one. You're getting closer. You start poof, 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 as more start to fall. The line is the horde is starting to get thinner. You can start picking out gaps now, if you get me. So that is your first rage action. The Gru on their rage action, they will do. Maria will back up Alice, so the horde starts to get thinner. Lily has doesn't have a rage action. Leaf is cleaving his way, trying to get to number 1, and Eric is staying in that kind of center mass, keeping an eye on Alice, but keeping an eye on Leaf. The blooded, since he spent for celerity, this is his first round. He rolls this. He gets it. Charlotte, this is probably fucking terrifying, because this thing runs and vaults over Leaf as if Leaf was never even there. Just and lands right in front of you.
I don't like this game anymore. Okay.
Like like Alice, you see him, this thing just runs and then moving like same speed as you and just over the fucking jumps over Leaf as if he was a fucking pole vaulter in the Olympics. And then lands right in front of Charlotte.
That's fine.
That is his celerity round. But his first one.
I don't like his celerity round.
The blooded number 2. He has also spent blood for celerity. What he will do is he will roll his strength. So his strength is that. He has 2 dots in potence. And his brawl. He already has those things active. So take away the 10s. 1, 2, 3. Alice, what you are seeing is he picks up one of the running horde of zombies, the weird one with the snapping mouths on his chest. They're on his hands too. As he picks it up, and literally you just hear this crunching sound as he fires this thing at you. But you can see one of those little weird creatures you fought last night. It looks sharper, more deadly. Like it's turned into literally spikes almost coming out of him. Its flesh made from the thing's bones and everything. And that's coming right at you. You can choose to dodge it or try to tank it.
So I only spent 2 rage, bud. And I
Mhm.
already tried to dodge that other thing. I don't got a choice here.
Okay, that's fine. So he put the attack. So just his strength. And then plus that. And he got 3 successes. So we are dealing with that many. This time it's lethal, so only 3 lethal.
Gotcha.
But let me know if any of that gets through it, because that's very important.
Well, we're gonna find out in a sec. Any minute now, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Yep, you're good. It hits off you and kind of explodes again. It's kind of dense off you. He seems to be specifically aiming for you because you're making the most headway. But it explodes off. You can feel the tuk against your chest. But yeah, that is that for now. The horde doesn't have rage. Charlotte, did you spend 1 or 2 rage?
I spent 2.
Hey, buddy.
I want my rage actions. Blah.
So the allies, what they're going to do is Leaf will turn, but he'll have to fight through actually the people behind him. Eric is going to back up Alice, and Maria is doing the same thing. So that is the allies' rage action. They're making headway. So Alice, you're getting closer to number 2 because of their actions. Charlotte, your go.
Oh God, I'd kill for hair sleep right now. On the one hand, I need to defend my ass, but on the other hand, I really need to wade back towards the party. Is there any way that I can be sidling there and like take a swipe at this thing as I'm going?
Yeah, guys, spit your dice, please.
Oh God. What is my life? Okay. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I really need to. Okay, yeah, I'll split the die pool.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so for the swipety swipe, do I have any oddball numbers? No? Okay. So for the swipety swipe, I don't think I have anything giving me more dice. So, ended pool. Swipey. So, 1, 2, 3.
That's fine. Did you split or did you?
I split.
Okay.
Oh, I am an asshole though. I need to re-roll
I was like,
because
wait.
I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. Hilariously, 3 successes.
That's fine. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, wait a minute, what?
The exact same number of successes.
Ha. Sucks.
You know what? At least it's ducking. Yeah.
I mean, it does a terrifying, like, underneath your claw, like spins.
I'm not okay with the fact that it's moving as fast as we are. That's not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make up some of the fucking distance too.
So where exactly are you going? You run into Leaf, Eric, or are you running all the way over to Lily? Or trying to get to Lily? What are you doing?
No, I'm just
going?
trying to get back towards the group, which means like roughly the Eric and Leaf direction. So hopefully ducking means it'll edge back a bit and give me a little play in. I'm not trying to run a distance. I'm trying to go to the closest allies.
Okay, that's fine. His go.
Trying to push back into line.
He used his 3rd round to dodge you, so this is his 2nd, and here he comes, swiggity swooty.
My booty.
I think he just gets you because he rear attacked you.
Am I rear?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you're. I'm not gonna say. I say you flank. I'm gonna say flank, not the full behind.
All right. Do I need to blow an action on a doge?
Can you? Because this is 2nd rage.
I spent 2 rage.
Oh yeah, I thought this was a 2nd rage action.
Then you didn't give me my first one.
Oh, then it's your first one. Bleh. Sorry. Bleh. It's you got to dodge 2. My brain.
It's okay, buddy. There's a lot going on right now. Doge. I don't want that to touch me. It's made of everything that is evil in this place. It's probably going to anyways. Yeah, I skim off a success. Woo!
Whoop whoop.
1 whole success. I don't like it. Wonder if I can just...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of aggravated damage.
Oh.
Those
That's fine.
those claws, man. Just you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna roll my soak and cry. And I'm gonna soak 2 of it. And take 3
Ow.
ag.
Ow. That's all I'm gonna say. These things rip. Like you try to skim back a bit, it catches you in the chest and just pulls.
Yep. Unhappy noises. Unhappy noises. Oh, are we still sitting on our damage from last scene, or did we get fixed up? Okay.
You got fixed up. Yeah. No, you got fixed up.
Thank fuck.
You're good. Blooded number 2. Now this motherfucker. It's been playing. Huh, I know what he's gonna do. Okay. It's celerity rounds. So he's gonna roll this. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. He runs at you guys. Full speed. Just. And what is going to happen is I'll put the damage now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Alice, soak me 4 levels of ag as he runs and just fucking. I mean, he lifts his foot up and there's claws at the end and just kicks you straight right in the chest. Let me know if you don't soak any of it. Just as long as let me know if any damage goes through. Because it'd be important.
I hear you. So I'm rolling 12 whole dice to counter this 4 any day now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and my middle fingers.
Okay, that's fine. You just get a sharp knock as one of the little teeth kind of bash into you, but you're fine. You're still stalled.
He has made a mistake this day.
Yes.
Because now I can hit him back.
Uh-huh. Swing, motherfucker, swing.
So
You still there, Bob?
yeah. Why?
Okay. There was a so and then it went quiet and I was making sure.
Yeah, I'm waiting for what happens next. I'm like,
okay. Okay, I think that's first rage or second rage, just so I know, because an event is going to happen after rage actions.
I feel like that was number 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. High or low, everybody, for the event.
Katie, I called them all last time you do it.
I don't wanna.
Oh, you're gonna lay this on me?
Hold on, let me assess my life. You know what? The way Torna's rolling, it's a fucked up guess either way. I'll go for fuck it, high roller. Fuck everything.
Okay.
I'm
So
scared.
where we just should have that be the default at this point.
Oh! Okay. So, okay. 10. Best outcome. Best fucking outcome. All right. Isn't that gone really good? So what happens is, you know, these guys are starting to swoop around. And to be honest, Alice, you're a bit nervous because these guys are moving as fast as you are. And you're like, Charlotte, you're kind of shitting yourself a bit. What will happen? Lily will roll her gnosis. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So what Lily will do, seeing this entire thing, she will do the similar thing to what your man was doing, the big, weird, creepy theories that you all fucking know, who's just like, ugh. She will into her wrist, and there are being droplets of water running around. Drop the vial of her water in. And there is this great rumbling that happens. Rumbling starts as it starts to rocket up and up and up and up. And here we go. That comes out of the water. Gigantic. And lets out this waft of blue flame. The horde is now, where you guys are, 3/4 of the way gone. Which means I have put the dice reduction of a stamina to now 4. As this thing just and eviscerates around in water. Yes, she used a pack fucking charm. And summoned Sea Drake, who starts to wade through the fucking water, clearing out everything. So that's gone off and done its own thing now for you guys. So you guys, that is what happened. That is what a 10 gets you. Be thankful you did not get a 1. All I'm going to say.
Cool. I'm thankful.
So fucking thankful right now.
So, Alice, it is your go.
Okay. Number 2 is decided mano a mano with the Riefenstahl.
Riefenstahl.
Let's dance, Cupcake.
All right, let's do this.
Blowing 3 rage.
Okay.
And because I am fighting this guy like it would be any fight, I imagine we're reverting to normal fight rules.
Yep.
Got it. Going for it. I'm getting after it.
Do it.
One, two, three. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
All right, here he comes. He spends his blood. You know, try to knock some of your successes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Knocks them all off.
So you go for a big, huge swing, and he just sidesteps. Just whoop. Like you barely miss his face as he just dips to the side. Okay. Allies. Maria's going to... Maria's going to do a cheeky. It's her main action. Alice, buddy. To attack that target, you're now diff 3. As she uses a Call of the Hunt, everyone to attack number 2 is diff, gets a reduction in diff by 1. Eric?
It's a Texas size 10-4.
And gain 3 rage, everybody.
Holy shit, fuck.
And for Charlotte, we'll see if this works, but the Leaf is working against a high enough guy. All right, Charlotte, he gets 1 success. He unleashes a snarl. Number 1 starts to backpedal off you for a turn. So he'll have to clear a turn to get to you again. So, there you go. That is your ally's action. Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
Your go, buddy.
I don't like it. Let me quickly put these here. So -1, if I am typing in white.
Yes, I was about to say.
And it's what you said, diff 3 to go after dude number 2 for the people close to it, or
No,
it
it is
just-
one diff. It's for Alice, it's a diff 3. For everyone else, it's a -1 reduction.
-1 diff for douchebag number 2. Okay. So if this guy is going to back up a bit. Yeah, Charlotte's going to try to get back on the end of the line. It's a shame Apecraft's Blessing takes a turn to do. Can I be a cheeky bitch while he's a turn away and try and flick up a headshot?
Yeah, of course you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm gonna be cheeky and I'm gonna spend 2 rage again because otherwise I'll explode.
Do it.
I'm doing it. So 5, 6, and 8. Diff for a headshot is it +2?
+2, yes.
Okay, so diff 8.
Yep.
Whew. Okay. Plus. Yep, that's my pool.
Don't forget
Nope.
your -1 for firearms,
Fuck.
bro.
Nope. I don't have a specialty. I don't
Do you have,
think.
do you have
that
specialty
applies.
in dexterity?
Oh shit! It's precise. Yes.
So that's 1 success. So roll your base damage +2 for the headshot.
+2.
+2, yeah, for the head. Because you only got 1
Oh
success.
yeah,
so
derp.
+2.
I'm easily confused. Okay.
You get a headshot though. You got a headshot.
Oh wait, I get 1 more because the -1 diff. So 1 more die. 1. Serve me well, die. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8. Please die. I shoot you in your brain fan.
Soaks 2. I'm gonna put the headshot as lethal though, because that's straight to the dome.
Just
How much you do?
8.
How much you do?
-2 is 6.
Oh, fuck me, right between one of the eyes. This thing makes a first noise as it falls back.
Yep, I'm spending 2 rage and crying.
Oh, he's mad now, but he'll spend the willpower to ignore his wound penalties, spend blood for celerity, and take his turn running back at you.
I don't like
Blooded
it.
number 2. He used his main action to dodge, but he spent blood for celerity. The Horde. That's severely wounded dice pool. Keep in mind, this is a severely wounded dice pool. You need to all roll your strength brawl again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be 5 successes.
Dead even again.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought I was a cheater for a second. Then I remembered I had resist pain up. Woot!
If you think I didn't pre-spend for resist pain.
Oh, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you're good. You guys don't get moved. That's fine. You're good. You're good. Now the rage actions. Alice.
If I do no other service to myself this day, I will chew up his fucking actions trying to duck me.
Do it.
Oh my god, the ones. So here's the fun thing. I see 4 1s, but with the exploding 10s, I have 5 successes.
Yep, 1 goes through. He's not going to try to dodge it this round.
All right. Or actually 6 because I'm so I get an extra die. Cool. Good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have fun trying to
Three
heal
of it.
that 3 for 2 days.
Yep.
Thanks, Pangs of the
that's
North.
fine. Yeah. He soaks 3 of that. So, ow. That was pain. Allies are going to spend more time on the Horde. They've already helped you reduce the things. That's what they're going to do. So the Horde is now down a die. The blooded. No, Charlotte. Charlotte's first. Hey, buddy. Rage.
I want to get it one more time. Fuck it.
Go.
I'm gonna try.
Go for glory.
I'm gonna fucking panic fire as it's coming fucking point blank and scream incoherently. Is it going to reach point blank range?
No.
Having
no.
made an action?
It'll
Okay.
be still running. Like it'll be in the transition of running. If you get what I'm saying.
I will just cross my fingers and roll these dice and pray to God, because I'm going for the head again. That made it mad. It made it really mad.
Oh.
6.
That is 1.
6.
6. Yep. Roll your damage.
Oh God. 12 plus 5 is 17. I think. Wait, no, it's 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay. Not cheating. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again.
You shoot it clean. It topples back into the Horde like torpor. You just hit it straight off and the head rockets as it rolls back into the thing. And blooded number 1 is out of the fight.
Charlotte number 1 is hyperventilating.
So he's out of the fight. Blooded number 2 saved his celerity like a clever boy. He spent wound power to ignore his wound penalties. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes to sweep Alice.
Can I dodge?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. I don't. Take 1 off.
You're on the ground.
Deuces.
That's his round. Back to second rage action because the Horde can't spend rage, sadly.
So unfortunately, that'll tick 1 off of the rage of spent. So I actually only get to. I have to use my last viable rage, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Get back up again. I
Okay.
don't want to be on the ground. The ground is death.
The ground is death. Yes. No. Very clever. Good strategy. The ground is totally death. The allies. Yeah, they're mopping through the Horde, so that is fine. Charlotte, what are you doing?
What are the chances at my shot at number 2?
You can get him at a headshot, but it'll be the risk of botching. You could shoot any one of your allies.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's potentially even higher diff between the Horde, the distance, and the people in the way. Yeah.
Diff 9 for a headshot.
Not worth at the moment. Can I try to work on, I guess, the Horde so that we can reorient our shield wall since we've got one down?
Yeah, give me a brawl check. Shrink brawl.
Okay. Actually, quick question. How can we see Runefur's group from here?
Give me a perception alertness.
I will give you a perception alertness. I'll give you so much perception alertness right now. 1.
They're in. I mean, I'm gonna put it like this. You know those big, the Game of Thrones where they all run off the cliff and land and then start running at everybody. Imagine being right in the thick of that. That is where Runefur is and his people. You can see them.
Best way I can help them is by getting us cleaned up over here so we can all roll down there. Me taking 1 shot isn't going to help anything. Yep, I'll go with the clearing move. Because honestly, Unless there's like something enormous down there that I can peg at, it's not worth wasting the action on something that won't help them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Give me your damage.
Fuck is my damage? Claw is 10 plus 2, because I will not forget my gift. 12, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna say that combined with everybody else, that wipes the horde out. You know what I mean? At your side, at least for now. You know.
At least for the moment, the immediate surrounding crush. That is good enough for me.
However, number 2. I mean, Alice is, Alice is up. He's got another celerity round. Here he comes.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
Gets 2 to hit you because you got up. However, he has auto successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 levels of aggravated damage.
I knew it would come to this.
Potence.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoa!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah! Yeah, Alice soaked it all. So, yeah, he fucking swings like a fucking haymaker and bam! Hits
What
Alice
is it with
right
you
in the
and
fucking
me?
chest.
And this
And-
grim fucking Fandango.
Bam! Doesn't he? He even kind of looks. You know, it's that moment where Jon Snow blocks the fucking blade. They all kind of, you look at him, he looks at you. You know what I mean? This confused, like, huh?
What?
What? And I believe, yeah, that is his shit. So, top of the round.
So, you and I have had a relationship as ST and player for a while now. So you
Mhm.
know I'm gonna blow through rage and take a swing at the fucker.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh Jesus, that's so
one,
dirty.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8
7, 8 successes.
This is. I'm gonna. He'll try wick someone off, but this is so dirty. He only takes 2 off of that.
Cool. So it takes 2 off. So that's a total of 6. Carry the. Okay, got it. Anytime now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Good. From last time.
2 get through.
He's uncrippled. He starts like, ugh. I'm gonna say honestly, between all of you guys, I'm gonna let you have one more swing, Alice, because this guy ain't going nowhere. Like, Marie even tackles him and pins him down for you and everything.
Already in the basement, so there's no lower I can get.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Or your damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He can't soak all of that.
She spits after.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's at a point where because Maria is pinning him, she only has so many options to not hit Maria. She can't impale him, but she can dig out his chest cavity like it's a fucking sandbox. And then spit in the hole.
Yeah, once you do, you look up and you see like Charlotte, Eric, and Leaf featuring Lily as well, combined have decimated whatever remaining horde there is. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking mop house.
So I now have a question for you, Torna, because of the realm that this is about to go into.
Mm-hmm.
On the one hand, you and I both know what beheading a vampire does, and the questionable amount of knowledge that these guru have. On the other hand, you know Alice's penchant for certain horrific displays.
Mm-hmm.
So, cutting the big two's heads off, meta or no?
I mean, what will happen to the second one? He'll dissolve into ash, but that other one is still lying there. So I would say I would not say it's meta because you've displayed a penchant for beheading things before. So you could easily walk over. You just assume he's a dead body. You know what I mean? By
Yeah.
this point, you see the other one maybe explode into ash, like the second one, the one with all the faces on his chest. But you would, I mean, you know next to nothing about vampires. I would not consider that meta because you've displayed tactics like that before. So you're good.
All right, so she'll hoof over to the other one that's not Ash. Like, she looks at the first time, like, what the fucking fuck? And just like,
If at first you don't succeed, try again to get a grizzly trophy.
She seems to visually regard the one that exploded into ash as a variety of sore loser. And walks over to the other to try to chop its head off with her claws, only to get another puff of ash.
Yeah. You're like, the fuck? Could you mean that exact?
Fucking spoil sports, am I right?
Look like the indignancy. You know what I mean? Looks around. So you look around and you see these guys. They're kind of like, you know, everyone's still riding fucking high on rage because you just got a bump.
Help.
You begin to look. You begin to look around. You'll see these guys. They are in the fucking thick of it down there. You know what I mean? Like you can see Runefer is like the shining beacon, throwing with his gigantic axes, wailing through things. Helga's fast and nimble. This guy, whatever effects he seems to be putting on, Talon-wise, it's a fucking genius because they're cleaving through as if by ease. The fire thing doesn't even seem to affect them. Now, roll me all perception alertness because shit's about to get real.
Okay.
Three.
Yeah, the specialty pops for attentive, then
Yeah.
1.
You hear a rumbling, like, and a howl. Thunderous. I gotta
Right.
roll. It's enough. Roll, everyone. I'm not gonna make you roll rage. I'm not that dick. But everyone lose a point of willpower.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay.
What comes out down close to where Runefair is, because you can see it, it comes from the earth. Now these two things. Yes, that's a Krynos Guru, but it's been weaved. Branches stick out of its skin. Its flesh, its eyes are maddened. But it is still alive, it is still beating, you can feel it. But it's been modified. It's not dead, it's very much alive. And this weird thing with that kind of exact smile as it rolls its neck and cracks its knuckles looks very similar to those blooded things you fought. And it just lets out this weird screeching noise before it eventually goes, bow before the cold one. It starts to advance more or less on Runefair's party. So what are you guys doing? Is you see that shit and you're like, that's the like, even like the guys look over like, you know, in kind of that stunned silence.
What?
So those two things erupted and are coming towards Runefair's party.
Yeah, Runefair's party are getting swarmed.
Alice looks left to her friends and looks right to her friends and says, time to nut up or shut up. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, little Eric Trimminson just runs. He just runs down at them, basically. As, like, Leaf rolls up and starts, you know, racking his claws, activating Razor Claws. Same with Lily.
I'm being an awful person. I don't even see the bonus for scoping, and I'm sad.
I see you.
I'm spending a gnosis. And I'm activating
Okay.
cyber senses to give myself a fucking built-in scope. And I'm taking aim.
Okay.
Because right now, up where I am, it's clear enough that I have a second to do it. You just let me know how long, like, I can pull this off for and how long it takes me to get a good aim. And for the love of God, help me figure out what scoping does for you, because I know that having a scope makes a difference, but I don't know what difference it makes. I don't know if it, like, lowers the diff,
Oh,
gives you dice, what it
God.
does.
Okay, so the Horde are going to stay at the same level of dice pool for you guys, just to make my brain easier. When you run down, Rune First people are going to be your allies roll. That's going to stay the same. So I'm going to go throw in the rolls now for the other two.
Okay.
Prepare to weep.
I am prepared to weep. I'm always prepared to cry.
Look who got a 9.
Could you not, though? If you could just not do that, that'd be great. Whew.
There you go, buddies.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I have the theme song as well, just above all that as well. So if you want to...
Thanks. Thanks, friend.
You know what it's time for with all these things in play? Another fucking battle map.
Oh, don't worry.
Yep.
It's going to happen. Give me 1 second to move over here and quickly put that there. Oh. Okay. Delete that. Delete that. Just move all these back a little. In fact, I will even copy paste this in there for ease. All right, let me pop this up and we will just shuffle people around as necessary. Give me 1 second to get other people in here. So my brain. And fucking
Hell's Eyes.
thank you. All right.
They would be all in like a similar... They would be all in like an extremely tight shield wall, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be...
If I remember right, it was something like that, and then
Thrin was beside Runefair then.
yep. Let me just grab as little white as possible there.
No, Hell's Eyes was beside Helga. Like, behind Thrin.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I described. There you go, buddy. That's perfect. And the Abomination and the Blooded Alpha are at the side where Runefair and Helga are.
All right, let me get them little doodles. Doodly bobs. All right. All right, so I've got a blooded and an abomination. Where do you want them?
Blooded is behind the abomination, essentially.
I figured. Put it there.
So, Alice,
Where even are we?
you'll be at the top of the hill, essentially, where the at the edge of the forest of the village. So you're gonna have to make a Dex Athletics roll to see how fast you can get down there to assist this.
Okay. And this is like within my round, I guess.
Yeah, within your round.
All right, fuck it, blowing 3. And we're gonna see how fast I can get down there. 2.
Yeah, I would say you're on your rage round. You're in round strike against one of them.
Oh, so we're coming in right where those two are. All right.
Yeah, that's
how
where
our
you.
party.
Yeah.
That's how our party's rolling this today. Okay.
Put Eric just ahead of Alice because he ran down first. By the way, Katie, when you're ready. But that's where Alice is now at the minute. The abomination. Oh Jesus. So the abomination is going to do a naughty. It spends rage. It spends 3 rage. First of all, let's get that out of the way.
Oh, that seems fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Alice. It
Yeah.
swings. Right
Well,
at.
I'm gonna spend one of my rages dodging. Is what I'm gonna
Yep.
fucking do. Jesus. Yeah, it recognizes when a fucking gauntlet's been thrown down. And I'm trying to beat 4. Hilariously,
Yeah.
I knocked 3 off it. So
Yeah, you do. That is very fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, because it only rolls its base damage. Pause. Closes my eyes. 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. 4 ag.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm rolling my soak now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah.
What is my life right now?
fucking titanium steel Alice just bam takes a
Fine.
earth-shattering hit. Even Eric goes, "Oh, that's
I'm
fine."
buying fucking stand 5 if I live through this.
No, dude, if you make it through all this, I'm gonna give it to you. The blooded alpha spends blood, rolls, and Friend's willpower. Friend collapses to the ground, seizing.
Who does?
Friend.
Fuck.
That'll come into play later. Allies. Eric is going to do this for Alice. You're now at a diff 3 to smack that fucking abomination there, Alice.
The Texas side is 10-4.
And everyone else is at a -1 diff to hit the abomination because he had to call the hunt on that. Maria will spend her turn getting down there. The same with Lily and the same with Leaf. Runefur, Hell's Eyes, and Helga. Runefur spends another. I don't think he can roll inspiration twice in the scene, so no. Oh, I know what he's gonna roll. Let me just double check my shit. Where's my rune gifts? Google Docs. A rune. Come on, Google Docs. Sorry there now, guys. Bear with me. My computer's being a fucking asshole.
Okay, we just go.
Where are you, Arun?
You need technical assistance?
Nope, I got it. It just took a fucking age.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me just double check it. And I need to get there. Come on, you fucking thing. Stop being slow. There's the sideboard. Rune level 3. What Runefur will do is Runefur will rolls his Gnosis. As you see Runefur, as he steps in front of fucking Thren, gnashes his claws together, and suddenly his claws are silver. And he starts wailing the fuck in front of the horde. Put Runefur in the front as he begins to literally take on the whole horde essentially by himself with silver claws. Which is a point acting as almost inspiration essentially for the rest of the people to keep fighting. And that will be what happens for now until after the rage actions, in which we'll roll an event. Charlotte, your go, buddy.
All right. Do you have any idea what scoping does? Is it just like
I'm going
-1 diff or something?
I'm going to say depends on which target because one of them won't have a heat source because one of them is dead.
I mean, this is just traditional sniper scope. I'm not doing the heat vision.
I'm going to say it will give you a -1 diff. Yeah, but you're already on a -1 diff anyway, so you're at diff 3 because you already got a bump off Eric, so
Oh,
you're at
shit.
diff. Yeah, he did a call to hunt, so everybody's affected.
It was on what, the Abomination?
Just the Abomination, yes.
All right. So you're giving me diff 3 on the shot?
Diff 3 on the shot, yes.
All right. I will just take it. And I will not ask for the round of aiming. Fuck it. That's already generous.
Yes, it was.
It's already absurdly generous.
That is
So 1, 2,
complete
3,
success.
4, 7, 8.
That was okay, Dave. It's almost like my
Oh,
generosity.
I
is
know.
backed up by something.
I know. Plus my brains.
You didn't go for the head, though, did you? You went for a body shot.
I was planning to go for the head, but I didn't strictly say it.
Yeah,
So.
that's the thing. You didn't say it. Yeah, I'm going to take it as a body.
Okay, that's fine.
You did not say it.
I got all discombobulated when you said diff 3 and was like, oh, well. So I will take the body shot diff 3. So it's 8 plus 7, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lethal
Okay.
on the Abomination. Jesus Christ.
Soaked.
Oh, fuck you. I'm spending 2 rage.
You hear the bing. It whatever earth meld things, whatever earth attached to whatever enhancements it's been given, that's additional armor.
Gotcha, buddy.
So
Is there any
boom!
visible armor on the head?
Yeah, around the muzzle. It's bone. It actually weaved the top of the wolf's skull to make it this bone helmet.
Ew.
Yes.
spending 2 rage.
Spending 2 rage. Oh right, the horde. For the people who are down there, Alice, I need you to give me a strength roll. Or just significantly larger than the ones you were fighting, so I'm going to make a bigger dice pool for these boys.
Honestly, there are so many ones I can't have won out on this. So like, out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6
actually going to-
successes,
I'm actually
minus
going-
4.
I was actually going to say, Alice, your especially was actually going to pop on this.
Okay,
Griffin.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but minus a total of 4 only gives me 2.
Okay, they got 1, 2, 3. So Alice, what happens is the hordes start to literally pile on people. Like they're bouncing on Runeford, they're bouncing on Leaf and Maria. You're only at a +1 diff to swing, however, so you're back up to diff 4.
Okay.
So, you know, you know what I mean? It's not, it's not the worst thing. You know what I mean? Oh god.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh no.
No, yeah. So that is that. It's rage actions now.
Hi. I'm
Hey.
fighting an abomination with my hands.
Yeah, you are. Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hot diggity dog, roll your damage. This thing has no interest in damage. You go it. Do it. Francine doesn't care.
Okay, give me a second to recover from that one. That was pretty good. 12 plus 9 is 21. Okay.
All right, big guy. All right, Franny. Let's roll your shit.
You will call me Francine. Why are my dice not coming up? I made the
Oh,
roll.
Discord, this is not the time. They just couldn't have
Discord, this is not the time. I will not have my glory stolen by a rock. Oh. I don't want to tempt fate by trying it again because I know what that will invite.
Yeah. I'll give it a second. It'll come back. If worse comes to worse, we can switch to R20. But I'll wait till this roll comes in because this is a big fucking roll.
Our 20 is a big. Our 20 is a big but also cruel mistress.
Come on, psychic. Come on.
Sidekick, this is not the time.
Yeah, really fucking isn't.
Okay,
What the
it
fuck?
looks like I just have to try to redo it, I guess.
Okay. Then my heart was like, no. Yeah, just redo it. I'm doing
All right,
good.
let's see what I can do. All right, now it wants
No.
to register my
No.
existence. Oh,
1, 2,
oh,
3, 4,
1, 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh Jesus. Whew.
Let's hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
13.
Here we
And
go.
Fangs of the North makes that so much worse.
You only soak 4 of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from 13. No, 5, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from 13. Math.
8.
8. You got rage heal.
Ah.
We got a rage
This
heal.
might get real in a way that I hadn't anticipated.
We got a rage heal.
We got a
Alright.
rage heal on our hands, boys.
He's on a lot of rage, so thankfully he does not have breath of Gaia. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna take a breath.
Oh my
Ah!
god.
Oh!
Oh!
How'd you kill him? One shot, Alice. One shot.
I
shot.
I need to mentally recover from what just happened in front of me.
Holy shit! Holy
Holy
shit!
shit.
The big boss is all good.
So there is a moment where he is rearing up to land a blow on Alice that everyone can tell would fucking kill her if it struck. And in a adrenaline-packed second, time seems to slow down. Dunk, 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 dunk. The claws are falling. Dunk, dunk. They're getting closer. And at the last moment, Alice threads the needle, her head coming just off to the side, sailing on the inside of his arm. And she comes in with a rising upper that catches him in the stomach, going through the wood, going through the bone, and tearing upward until it explodes out the sternum in a fully realized uppercut, hand with claws extended in the air, the blood chilling on the frozen magic that she called upon from the wisdom of the spirits that taught her fangs of the north. And the second speed back up as this creature who has survived for who knows how long looks in utter disbelief at its own fading light and crumples to the ground in a bloody heap.
There's honestly, I'm gonna say, a stunned silence, to be perfectly fucking honest, because even the blooded alpha just kind of stares. You know what I mean? Because like, there's a kind of stare. There's a stare at you. There's a stare. Like even Runefer's like, what the fuck? Like Runefer you just hear Runefer like, yes! You know what I mean? This like thunderous roar.
Let me accurately portray my reaction here for a minute.
Can I so I have let me look in my notes here in terms of my nature and demeanor, because come on. Everything's slowing down on my computer too, so bear with me. Under my demeanor, I have, come on, scroll up. Soldier. Can I get a willpower back for soldier demeanor?
God damn, yeah, you can. Jesus. Fuck me. Yeah, no, dude, definitely. Oh my god. I will just give me 1 second. This is the reaction of the Drake's company to this.
Yes, I need a whole screen of this bullshit.
That's pretty much what you see across the board. So you look from your company to Runefer to that guy. Do you know what I mean? It's just a general like, buh. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just the general like, holy shit. Do you know what I mean? So yes, I don't even know what to do now. All right, Alice, the abomination was going to come around, but he's dead. So this guy, all right, okay. So this guy is gonna try and fuck. Okay, I need a second to brain, because can you put the battle map up so I know what I'm doing again? My brain.
I don't know. Roll courage, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I feel like that's a legitimate fucking suggestion.
I'm probably gonna
Wait,
have
let
to.
me
Yeah,
make this-
because
let me make
that
this
was-
better.
that was fuck me.
Yeah, but I'm not even
all right,
gonna
roll
make
courage.
it pretty. I'm just gonna like fucking.
He passes by 2. So he's.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, courage 5. Actually, wait, no, he wouldn't be courage 5. I actually have to roll his path rating too. Oh dear. So while he passes, he starts to run anyway because a failed path roll and being showing fear on emotion. Yeah, he actually starts to back off and go back into that hole under the ground.
Ooh, fuck you.
Meanwhile, your allies start mopping up shit. You know what I mean? Just absolutely fucking wrecking stuff.
Well, Charlotte, you've only got one shot.
Literally.
One moment.
I've got one moment, I've got one bullet, okay?
You gotta lose
If I
yourself
could
in the music.
If I could spend willpower for this, I would. Put it like that.
I'll let you have a shot on him. To be fair, I'll let that happen.
I want my shot. I want it so bad. At least I've still got scope eyeballs, even if I don't have the extra from Eric. Ugh! It's worth it. I'm gonna try. Oh, if I miss this, I'm gonna cry. So I had shot as diff 8, even down to diff 7. This is rough. Whew. I don't think there's anything else I can do to lower it either. Alright, Jesus, take the wheel.
He took
Holy
it. He took
fuck.
it. He took the
It-
wheel.
Fuck
took the wheel!
me. The precise one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Actually, I've got my -1 to for firearms. The 6 counts too.
Yep. All right. That's 9 successes. Roll your shit. Do it.
Okay.
Plus 2 damage.
8 plus 7
Well,
is
plus 2 damage too for the head as well.
8 plus 7 is 15. Another 2 is 17.
17. Roll it.
please.
Go ahead.
Some-
Go ahead.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 levels of damage.
If you would
doesn't
just
have
fall over, that'd be great.
Wow. I mean, you get enough. He side of the head and topples into the hole lifelessly. Just dump.
Well,
Charlotte's just gonna sit here and try to remember how to breathe.
some vampires came down the laneway the other day.
Again, that's the reaction you get.
I'm out of bullets.
So, as the horde is, I mean, I'm going to cinematically narrate this because you guys just decimate. You know what I mean? You fucking decimate these people. Because it's fucking zoom fucking amazing.
I felt ways.
Yeah, between you guys, the Drake's company, and these 4, you fucking run house through, you know? And standing there in the middle of it all, you know, you eventually stop and you're in the center of the the center mass of all these so much fucking bodies. And it's about 4 in the evening before the silence finally comes. You just hear, you know, this for a look over. I mean, he's covered in wounds. You know what I mean? Covered in them. He'll fall to one knee as the others are kind of lagging around. Eric runs up to Alice and just goes like, gives her the hardest slap on her back she's ever gotten. You know what I mean? She's almost rocked. That was fucking amazing. Holy shit. I thought we were going to die.
Hold
Holy
on.
fuck.
I'm getting my trophies. And she'll go and try to cut these two's heads off.
I mean, you cut the other guy. He dissolves the ash like motherfucker.
Ah, fucking damn it.
But you get the abomination. You get the abomination.
Good. Because she's
I'll
going
give
to
you that
plant a
one.
fucking stick in the ground and she's going to stick his head on it.
But yeah, you do. Oh yeah, and then these guys, the Get, start losing their shit. They start howling like mad. Roomfor, however, kind of leans down. He's like holding his side. He'll be slowly helped up by Helga. You know, Leaf runs over and tries to help him up as well. He took a lot of fucking damage. Let's get the other two done. Sandra will come out like running, like she's got the gun held. She's got a bit of blood spatter on her as well, as she was probably shooting at things. She kind of looks around. I think we cleared them out of this area, which means I can actually start setting up some more bases so you guys can push out further.
Good.
Lily is just like fist bump Alice on the shoulder, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thren will walk over, holding his side, because again, the Drake somebody took a lot of battering. He'll just go, you, pointing at Alice, you, and you, pointing at Charlotte, you two. Drinks are on you. We are celebrating, because fuck me.
And she'll look out and she'll go, I ain't over yet.
Oh, I know. But they're gonna fucking hear us celebrating. He'll unzip his pants and start taking a piss on the abomination corpse. Leaf will just like help Brunfer inside as Helga comes out and just, takes a breath and pats Charlotte on. Nice shooting.
Charlotte has the biggest eyeballs still. Just love the idea that after all that, like she fucking guns the thing, everyone dives into the horde, and Charlotte's like trying to fucking climb down a goddamn cliff with and now an effective gun. But yeah, she's just still got the giant eyeballs, and she just kind of nods like, yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
So, Thren will walk over and just tap Alice on the shoulder again. I think I should call you Fists of Wodan.
Alice nods.
Or fuck it. Fist of the Fist. No. Fist of Wodan or Fist. Fuck it. You rub his beard. I got it. Dizzy zips up his pants fully. You smirk at her. Teeth of the Dreadwolf.
Alice gives him this sly look, as sly as you can be in Krynos, like, I see what you did.
You just smirk at her. Walking past. Lily will whisper in your ear. I got you, buddy. I suggested it.
All right.
I think he thought it was a really cool, Fenris thing. Just nudge.
Yeah, Alice just looks like she's like, all right, well, we fucking do that. She's still a little high in rage, like.
Helga will turn. All right, everybody. Do some more patrols. If any more come, we need to let know. Lily, go tend to the wounded. He coughs. Oh, Jesus, it's in my mouth. You know what your positions are. Keep patrol, keep an eye. Sandra, go see what you can do about repairing more weapons and see if you can find any ammo from some of the houses. Everyone, we've taken the village back. Now we just need to kill the fucking vampire.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
There's compliant nodding and delicately putting this lovely sniper rifle inside the hall and like puttering off like, yes, patrols, of course. Me and my ag will go do patrols because I have less than most people. Otherwise my heart will explode. Oh my god, I have never held so much rage in my entire life.
Yeah. Are any of you boys checking on Rune for it at any point? Because you saw
Yeah.
him collapse to one knee essentially.
Yeah.
I will get him up.
Yeah, there will be a sneaky peek when she reaches in to set the gun away. Like, I'm not doing anything. Just looking.
You see Sandra trying to tend some of his wounds. Like the Theurge is over him as well, like cleansing him essentially. But he looks like shit. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of blood on him, a lot of gut wounds. You know what I mean? He looks like he's been stabbed multiple times. He'll look up and smirks. Dreadwolf's fists, eh? I like that. Spits out some of the blood out of his mouth.
There's one more thing to do, I guess.
Good job.
Thank you.
Riefenstahl says he's wincing.
Even Alice is just like,
You honored my packmate's death. You returned the favor for her. You brought glory to yourself, but also glory for her sacrifice. Winces again. Remember that.
she was a good soldier.
We all are. All we can do is just honor each other each time one of us falls with the bodies of the dead.
Hmm.
You just nod weakly, as the Theurge just starting to patch some of it up.
All right, Charlotte, let's go on a patrol.
Oh god, yes, please. I feel like my heart's trying to come out of this hole right here. Like points at the gashes. Like this one in particular. This is the one it's going to come out of.
Nah, it ain't. You be all right.
Yeah. Patrol. Yeah. Like putter.
All right, come on.
Yeah, as soon as Alice sets off in a direction, she'll just auto reorient to slash follow because she's still parsing all this.
And yeah, with there, as Runefur is trying to close up the wound that's leaking out of his gut, is where the scene will end. Dun-dun-dun.